Ladies, hold on. Let me put the lights. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hold on. Y'all gotta say it with me. Y'all gotta say it with me. Hold on. All rise to the chopper, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, if y'all getting this video, shout out to the dude that just commented in one of my videos, in one of my last videos. I think my last video to react to the new One Piece chapter. I gotta say my honest reaction. We finally got Kuma punching the living shit out of Saint Saturn. I thought Oda would bait us. I ain't gonna cap. I thought Oda would bait the fuck out of us. I ain't gonna cap. This nigga wins. Power function. This nigga got hockey, bro. This nigga got the same hand as me. Oh my god! Don't say that my hand is white because I'm light skinned. This is really not appreciated. I knew y'all said that's your fucking head. The chapter is called Thank You Daddy. Not in that way, okay guys. I know with y'all heads, I don't know. In 2024 we got, I don't know. It's just Sanji giving up like a wedding cake to my nigga Little Ratatouille and Mrs. Ratatouille over here. Mrs. Ratatouille kind of a baddie. My nigga Ratatouille I don't know, bro. He doing a good job. And like it starts with like Kuma's backstory and all that shit. We really see like the full recap of Kuma's life, and he punches the living shit out of Saint fucking Saturn, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Kuma a little bit. I didn't even know he could use a hockey, but he is different. He put armor and hockey, all of that bullshit into that one nameless attack. Nameless attack. And the panel was so, bro, that panel was satisfying. It was so satisfying to watch seeing Kuma just punch the living shit out of Saint Saturn after all he did. This nigga not only experimented with a couple of girls, but he R-worded them, and Ginny included. And then went from Ginny, the blue scales went to Ginny to Bonnie, which is actually fucked up. He punched them so hard, bro, but he punched the living shit out of him. He punched it so hard he went through buildings. Like, you know when you punch a nigga so hard they had to replay that shit 3 different times with 3 different angles? That's exactly what happened, bro. This was close to like Luffy when he punched the celestial dragon, bro. As satisfying as that. Oh my freaking god. I wish I could show y'all, bro. I wish I could show y'all for real, bro. And Saint Saturn was he didn't go to sleep, but he was flabbergasted. I ain't not gonna lie. It would have been the same for me. It goes to Bonnie, like Sanji. It goes to Sanji, Bonnie, Frankie, everybody. They can move now. Vegapunk basically explaining like he did put a self-destruct, but it wasn't a self-destruct that Saint Saturn wanted, and Saint Saturn didn't know. So what Vegapunk did, he didn't put a traditional self-destruct. He just put another one, which basically turns Kuma into a vegetable, or basically he did already. He don't have no free will. He can't move his body like that. He gone. He really gone. And shout out to Vega because this nigga is a W friend. This dude did everything the word that Saint Saturn wanted, but he couldn't live with the fact that like Saint Saturn could have took the revolutionary army and Kuma at the same time, because Kuma had a bomb inside. He couldn't put a bomb inside his friend, which is actually beautiful. And you just see like Bonnie crying. You see Kuma reaching for Bonnie, and Bonnie's like a little tiny kid, like she's her little tiny self. And it was so beautiful to see. And then after that, you get the panel when like Kuma hugs Bonnie. It was so oh my god, I almost cried when I read this. I don't usually cry. Like One Piece, the only shit that could make me cry over, but I don't cry for fictional stuff. It was actually it was beautiful to see, and it was amazing writing because you see Bonnie seeing the whole life of Kuma and the path of Kuma that he chose just for this little girl that's not even her own blood, and she knows that now, but she doesn't even care because that's the man who raised her. And she saw Ginny, so now she knew who her mom was and how her mom was really cool, and her mom actually cared for her dad, which was actually beautiful writing by Oda, bro. Like I swear, bro, having a little hug and that big hug, and you got like Bonnie crying because understandably she's still 10 or 12. I don't know. I think she's 12 years old. Yeah, she's 12, right? Yeah, but then it cuts to Vegapunk being like, I don't know what's going on with the Buccaneer race, but they got something again, apparently. So he says like the Buccaneer, like, they always had a special characteristic, and like beyond their strong bodies and shit, they had something else too. And then after that, it cuts to him saying, he says, bro, after all you people wants, you people wants what? What do they got more? What more do they got to their fucking bodies, bro? It always gotta be the big 7 feet football players with curly hair or something, or black players in any type of story or any type of sport that got something moving on forward, bro. What do they got more? Oh, duh? Do you wanna tell us, or do we have to go wait until we go to freaking Elbaf? Why am I so close to my mic? I don't freaking know. But an amazing chapter, and you got like Kizaru and Sentomaru basically confirming that like Kuma died after that. The life of Kuma is really tough for real. In order to protect Bonnie, it was all worth Kuma's dream to meet Nika, or to be with Nika. Then Bonnie's gonna have the chance to do that, which is something that Kuma originally wanted for her to have a brighter future. But the fact that she's with Luffy, she's gonna have bigger hope. So I think it's really cool that like we have that time to get that moment and stuff. So we got Bonnie just saying that like she's saying thank you for all the things they've done for her. The fact that like she told Kuma she saw all of her memories and stuff and shit, like Genie was cool and all that stuff. He met an amazing woman that's her mother, obviously. But yeah, he's saying like, oh, besides the fact that like people call him a tyrant, she's still the coolest dad ever, bro. That's really something beautiful to see. And you just got Kuma with no emotion. But I swear, if Kuma would have not been like a vegetable or whatever you want to call it right now, he would have been crying his ass off, I swear. Because this is really something that like our normal kid, the fact that she's really seeing it as it is, and seeing that her dad is really a hero and the coolest person on earth, that's really beautiful to see, man. Oda was cooking. But then like Saint Saturn comes back, obviously being a little bitch and shit. He's a little like salty that like a fucking black man, a fucking slave, just punched the living shit out of him. So he trying to destroy Vegapunk and shit, and try to destroy everybody and shit. I think Kuma, oh no, not Kuma, Vegapunk wanted an explanation of like what the fuck just happened, because he originally thought that he put a self-destruct button or self-destruct something automatically. Yeah, Kuma goes to a bomb, boom boom, bye.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Vegapunk's like, oh, maybe it's like if like he could explain through it could be like the power of love. And this nigga Saturn, you big body freaking spider horn, I don't even know what you are, Japanese looking like, I don't even know. But damn, this nigga said, bro, I don't know, but it has something to do with humans and shit. The fact that he didn't like humans for some reason. But then what are you then? And this nigga was like casually regenerating after the punch that Kuma gave him. And matter of fact, let me tell you, Kuma punched him so hard he lost half of a horn. This nigga lost his whole arm. And he was bleeding everywhere. This nigga was no longer bleeding. Just like that. I'm like, whoa. Like, that is actually crazy. And then after that, like, he goes for the kill with Kuma and shit. And Sanji finally doing something, because y'all niggas were calling him a fraud on fucking TikTok. Y'all saying he a fraud because Saint Saturn did. Matter of fact, most likely Saint Saturn is more powerful than Luffy. You want Sanji to do something. Like the same way he did that shit to Sanji, the same thing Zoro would be packed up too. And y'all talking all that shit. Y'all just some Sanji haters for real. I'm a Sanji fan. Leave me the fuck alone. He's not my favorite character, but Sanji's a cool character. So it cuts down to Sanji just blocking Saint Saturn's move and stuff. Frankie goes for a radical beam straight through his chest, and this nigga Saturn still isn't phased. So then it cuts to Kizaru, obviously being a slave to the freaking world government for some reason, tries to go for Frankie and stuff, and kicks Frankie no dips and really to center and stuff. I think it was like an important panel, because I think that like Kizaru might switch sides. I don't know how, but he might switch sides, because when he had the glasses and stuff, he said, yo, I should have brought like a darker pair of like shades and stuff. And he had a tear running down his eye. And you have like what's his name, Vegapunk, telling him, yo, like, bro, have you no heart, bro? You a sad man. It's true, because you just seen your friend die and you're still gonna side with the world government. Like, what more? You seen what they have done to your friend. You see what they about to do to your daughter. You see the fact that you have to switch up on the guy Sentomaru that you basically raised as your, like, I don't know, pupil son or whatever you want to call it, and you still want to side with the world government. And matter of fact, then after that, the world government, they throw a freaking Buster Call. And then after that, Saint Saturn says this. Hold on, I gotta read this stuff. Hold on. A trader who studied the taboo secrets of the world, which is basically Vegapunk, a survivor of a bloodline that should be extinct, Kuma, and a pirate who awakened the power of the ancient god. This island has been completely infested, which he was talking about Luffy, obviously, and the chapter ends with that. Like, this is my genuine reaction, bro. I love the chapter, bro. It was like really cool to read, and obviously for the story, it didn't like go. We didn't go to an next arc or something like that. The arc is not over, but I really enjoyed the chapter. Let me tell y'all. Anyways, tell me in the comments how y'all feel about this new chapter. So like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video, which is probably Sunday night, no, Sunday morning, Saturday night. Anyways, chopper out.